How you doing, folks? I see this antifa thing going on. You know, you get these people out there. They're militantly going against all those people who are for Trump and who are for freedom and who are on the right wing and everything else. And their very name says anti-fascist. Antifa, fa is fascist. Great. But they also call Trump Hitler, and they call us, those who they oppose, Nazis. And also, they support Bernie Sanders, who's an avowed socialist, who wants it for the nation, which makes him a national socialist. The very definition of Nazi is national socialist. Okay? Now, he had his jackbooted thugs, Hitler did, his brown shirts, go out there in the street and cause trouble. That's what he did. That's what these Antifa people are doing. They're going out there militantly causing trouble. They're out there trying to hurt people. That's what they're trying to do. So, if this isn't the biggest projection that I've ever seen, biggest case of projection, I don't know if I'm ever going to see it again. You know what I mean? They are projecting themselves onto us, calling us Hitler, calling us Nazis, calling Trump Hitler, and everything else. They're projecting themselves onto us. They are the Nazis. They are the brown shirts. They are the ones following Hitler. They are the ones who want a Nazi regime. What is it? The Fourth Reich to be here in the United States of America. That's what they want. It's pretty freaking scary to think, because my grandmother and my great-grandmother and my grandfather escaped Lithuania when Hitler invaded Poland. And when Hitler invaded Poland, Lithuania went with it. Okay, so yeah, they escaped Hitler. I have a little personal knowledge of what the Nazis are. I have a little personal knowledge of what National Socialism is. And I have a little personal knowledge of how my dog likes to interfere with me when I try to do a video. Right, baby? But anyways. I know it when I see it. The Messiah said, "You will know them by their fruits." Speaking of those bad trees out there. The bad trees out there that we will know by their fruits. And, well, I don't see the fruits of the right wing being that of Hitler, that of Nazis, and everything else. But if the left wing had their way, if they could, that's why they want to disarm everybody. If the left wing had their way, they would disarm everybody and then put everybody in the concentration camps that disagreed with them, re-education camps and everything else, so that everybody either agreed with them, was on the same mindset as them, or they get killed. That sounds like Nazism to me. I'm sorry, but Hitler created jobs through the state. Trump, he's creating jobs. He's not creating jobs. He is making it so that private industry can create jobs. And he's doing so very well. I was out to look at a job, and talk to a client today. And I was driving down an industrial road. Normally when I drive down that industrial road, you don't see any help wanted signs. Just about every single front yard had help wanted, help wanted, help wanted, help wanted, help wanted. Okay, we're seeing it, folks. This is not Hitler-style economy here. This is not a Hitler-style boom, okay, because he's not controlling the industry and everything. Trump has taken the reins off of the industry, and the industry's running. The industry is just running forward. And, yeah, it's something remarkable to see. I lived through the Reagan era, and that was pretty good. That was pretty prosperous. But I have a feeling we're going to get a lot better than what we saw. And, yeah, I'm seeing, I don't know if you see it in the thing here, but I'm seeing some, looks like some light flares or something there on the video. Maybe it'll come through, maybe it won't. But it's sort of weird, sort of like Star Trek, the movie. Folks, just remember, though, National Socialism is on the left. The left are the Nazis. By definition, they are the Nazis. They are the ones who want government to control your life. They want government to control their lives. Okay? Because they can't think for themselves. They need a government to think for them and to keep them out of harm's way and to keep them out of trouble and to support them and just to coddle them and just say, oh, yeah. That's what they need from the government. But we're Americans. And in America, we stand up, we put on our pants one leg at a time, and we go out there and we go and make our living. And as long as there's true Americans out there, then that's what we're going to continue to do, regardless of Antifa, regardless of those Nazis out there on the left wing. And that's what all the left-wingers are. That's what they all are now. They're Nazis, National Socialists. They all want socialism for this country. So anytime anybody tries to say you're a Nazi or that you follow Hitler, educate them on history, educate them on the truth. Take care.